Hi, and welcome to another small disc golf video. So now I've got a couple of lofters here. It's also going to be an understable disc. It's breezy out here. This is not a good disc for outdoors, but I am going to try it anyway. It's pretty good, actually. These are all scimitars, my new disc. And that's the main reason I'm out here today, is to try these out. They are reliably overstable, which is amazing. Now, at the end of the flight, it'll fall off, but you probably saw that hit over to the right and then flex back. That's because I released it a little low. If you make the mistake of releasing it a little bit right, it'll never recover. It's going to go all the way over. They just can't handle the wind. That's better. Yeah. I'm getting good roller action, though. So I'm going to demonstrate a few other techniques for throwing. First of all, this is the one that I've been doing. If you look at my hands, I use my fingers. These two fingers walk it around, and this one flicks it like this. The next kind of throw that I'm going to show is to just take two fingers underneath the edge like this and just flick it. You don't get as much spin. It's only suitable for shorter distances. Let's see if I can hit the camera. A lot of wind out. I hit the camera stand. That's cool. So the Saber is an outdoor disc. These other discs are not. The other discs are all indoor discs. You might ask, why did I bring just this collection out? And really, I just wanted to play test the scimitar. But I couldn't resist the opportunity to throw a bunch of discs. Oh, so close. Now I am going to try a forehand throw. And forehand just means that it spins in the opposite direction from a backhand throw. So a backhand throw spins clockwise as seen from the top, and for a right-hander, and a forehand throw spins counterclockwise seen from the top. And I'm throwing it right into the wind, which is the worst possible way to do this. And also, these scimitars are too overstable to work in these conditions. But the Saber the saber will work. So I hold the disc like this, and I try to find an edge that I have a really good grip on. The edge is not the same all the way around because it's 3D printed. There's more friction in some areas than others. So I find an area that has really good finger grip, and I put my other hand pretty much opposite, and you can see I'm almost completely across the disc. And then you're going to release it like that. It looks like I'm going to throw it backhand, but I'm actually going to pull my finger around and make it spin. Oops, well, I can do better than that. Oh, I almost hit the camera. That was really good. Here I have one more saber. Well, not a very good one. Let me try again. Saber is perfect for this kind of throw because it's got a really tight profile and it's not very big. So the bigger discs are hard to get any grip on at all. They just slip out of your fingers. Oh, that was a good one. That was a really good one. That was not as good, but it still flew. Oh, so good. That one's even rolling. So breeze just ended, so I'm going to try a couple of forehands on this overstable disc, which is not working very well as the breeze just picked up again. It's also not really heavy enough to get much of a grip on. They're just too light. The lofter is heavier and it's easier to use. Flexi is impossible that way. Lofter, ooh, that was good. See that one? Yeah, no way to do it with the light ones. One more ridiculous forehand technique that I can't imagine anybody is ever going to use, but it's the shoulder forehand. And it's basically a backhand throw upside down, sometimes called a thumber, like this. It's very hard to do. Although it does look like it's working, but and so why would you ever want something, why would you even want a forehand throw? If you only had understable discs, then knowing a forehand throw gives you a right turn, whereas if you throw it backhand, an understable disc would be a left turn. So if you only have understable discs, this gives you a left and a right. Okay, now, for no good reason at all, let's see how far I can throw a saber. So to get the maximum distance, since it's understable, I need to throw it with hyzer angle, but I also need to throw it underhand to get enough power. So that's tough. I mean, right? I mean, you're doing something like that, that's not exactly good for your back. But let's see what I can do. Pretty good. I got it all the way over to third base. Let's see this one. This one's broken a few times. I never did like this particular kind of filament. Yeah, got some skip action, went just about as far. My last saber, let's see what this one does. Too low. The first disc went 32 yards. Second two went 42 yards. They were really close to each other. So I'm going to try this one more time. I am aiming for that tall pole on the right. We'll see how close I can get to it. That was really good. I would never expect better than that from myself. So it might be a little easier to see, maybe. Oh, yeah. On target, just not far enough. Yeah, mixed roll on that one. See, it's into the wind. It's going to be super hard. Yeah, too much hyzer angle, but I got it out there past second base. I also launched it too high in the air. It needs to stay more parallel to the ground. Oh, yeah. Could be worse. Could be raining.
You can find out more about small disc golf at smalldiscgolf.org.